And with the holidays just around the corner, many people are probably bracing for a hit to their wallets.
But don't worry, we have some tips for you to stay in budget. Joining us now in studio to talk more about this is Josh Swigart, consumer protection and privacy law attorney with the Swigart Law Groups. Josh, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Let's first dive into some numbers. How many people, what is the percentage of people that are still sort of paying off their credit card debt from last December?
Well, good afternoon. Thanks for having me, Phil and Juliet. The numbers are somewhat astonishing. 28% of people have not paid off the holiday debt from last year.
And what is contributing to that?
Well, I think it's a couple things. I mean, probably overspending. High interest rates right now. We're talking about interest rates probably in excess of 25% for credit cards. And just really the inability to budget.
And you're looking at minimum payments too, because people, they try to do that, but it really is like a hamster wheel, I guess. Is that right? Is that how you describe it?
Yeah, if you just make the minimum payments, it's going to take, probably a decade to pay off that balance. And things happen. The next year is obviously upon us, and you still haven't paid it off, and now you're going to run into more debt.
So how can consumers avoid accumulating all this holiday debt that extends into the following year? What's your advice here?
I think it's important to set a budget and stick to that budget. It's a good idea if you can just use cash. Just pay with your debit card. Don't pull out that plastic on a credit card. It's a good idea to plan early. Black Friday's coming up. Take advantage of the sales. Don't wait to the last minute where you're going to make those splurge expenses.
I know, it's that whole Dave Ramsey walk around with, like, right, doesn't he say, like, cash, I guess, when we talk about budgeting, even for me, that's sort of a difficult thing to wrap my head around. And the other day I was like, I need some tools, like something to help me budget. Do you have any ideas and thoughts?
Yeah, some good ideas that are out there. There's a lot of applications now you can download on your phone. They can help you set up a budget, control your spending. There's some good nonprofit organizations that give you some free advice on how to do budgeting. I guess lastly, credit reports, right? Everybody gets a free copy of their credit report once a year. It's a great idea to pull those and get a global idea how much really you have outstanding as far as debt's concerned.
Plus, you might also find some mistakes on there. Is that right?
You can find mistakes, and if that happens, there are things that can be done. You're entitled to an accurate credit report, and so if it's not that way, find somebody who can help fix it.
Let me ask you about, some of the things we're talking about, enjoying the holidays responsibly. Josh, these are great tips that you came up with. Focus on meaningful gifts rather than expensive ones. Talk about that for a second.
Well, listen, it's not about just buying the most expensive gifts. It's not giving and getting gifts. It's about spending time with the family. That's what really matters. So we don't need to be looking at the monetary amount that we spend.
And then you have handmade gifts, which I think also is probably one of the cheaper ways to make people happy.
There's nothing wrong with a DIY gift. If it makes sense, it's a great way to not have to expend a lot of extra money on holiday gifts.
So, if you have, I know you're a parent like I am, and you have kids and they all want the biggest, latest thing, and it can add up real quick. How do you deal with, kids who just say, I don't care what the budget is, Dad and Mom, just go ahead and get me that PS5. What do you say?
Right. Well, I'll tell you one thing that's important. It's taking that money and probably putting together an experience, right? If you were to take the family together, those are memories that they're going to remember. Because that PS5, they might like it for a little bit, but they're really going to remember the time you all spend together.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what is that sort of mindset where it's like you have your practicality, but then, oh my gosh, it's the runaway train, to spending.
Yeah, exactly. It can really creep up on you. So it's very important to set a budget and the expectations. And I don't think the kids are looking for just material things. They really want time with the family.
And Josh, any final words of advice, any warning here?
I think that's really the best. Stick to a budget, and it's about the time you spend with your family. That's what the holidays are about.
All right, Josh Swigart, thank you so much for being here from the Swigart Law Group today. We appreciate it. Invaluable advice.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
All right, thank you again.